Welcome to the second to last park of the trip. We're here in Santa Claus, Indiana at Holiday World. We will not be going to Splash and Safari, but hopefully, who will be are the onslaughts and onslaughts of cars in that parking lot. Both parking lots for this park are completely full. Not completely. The one over there is like half, but there's a lot of people here. We are an hour and a half late because it's a 3.5 hour drive and we were pushing and pushing and pushing the entire trip. Something had to give, and this was the one that was going to give the most because I didn't think there would be this many people here. But hopefully, the actual inside of the park, the dry park, is pretty quiet because it is, like yesterday, 110 degrees again with the heat index. So it's a hot one. It's a steamer, but we're going to hopefully get on all of our coasters pretty quick and then take our time throughout the park. The Voyage. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is a top five ride. Easy. Easy, easy, easy top five ride. That is an absolutely incredible roller coaster. There is nothing else like that in the world. That is such a complete, fully round, like just everything. It does everything. It just goes and goes and goes and it never stops. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is such a wild experience going all the way out into the woods. It's over a mile of track. You just keep going. And then you turn around and you go into a tunnel and it didn't slam totally to the stop. And we're in the back row, very back, I believe it's row 12, and the amount of airtime was ridiculous. And I got stapled. So I'm saying it's really good right now. I'm going to hold my judgment for the front row and then a back row where I hold the restraint up. I was just arms up, not caring. But when I hold the restraint up later, it'll really be a good test of how the airtime does because I was stapled. But that is such an incredible ride. We're going to ride Good Gravy now and Thunderbird, and we'll move on from there. And I'm shocked. I'm still in shock. Good Gravy is a delightful surprise. The queue line is truly fantastic. It's better than the ride, and the ride's not bad. It's a simple coaster. I believe this is the only one with this layout. This is an original layout to this park. It's solid. We did it in row 8 and then in the front because I wanted to ride in the gravy boat. It's solid. There's nothing wrong. But the queue line is truly fantastic, and there go more paramedics. I mean, seriously, this thing is great. We're going to eat now because we would like to get this side of the park done first, but we don't know if that's going to happen. So if after we're done eating, Thunderbird's not back up, then we'll go hit the other coasters, the other two woodens, and continue the day. Hi, this is pre-editing Connor coming from his house 3 weeks after the video was recorded. The audio completely cut out for this section of the vlog, so I'm gonna basically just describe what happens right here, right now. Thunderbird has begun sending test cycles around its track, and so we're going to head over to see what is going on. And Voyage in the back row is absolutely ridiculous, and if you hold the lap bar up the entire ride, you will genuinely feel like you are flying, and it is the most out of control ride experience I have ever been on. Enjoy the rest of the video. Sorry about that. Hello, I'm sitting underneath Thunderbird Station and launch. I've gone 2 back-to-back rides on Thunderbird, and I'm going for a third and probably a fourth. This is a very, very strong wing coaster. It is either my second favorite or my third favorite. I don't know if this or X Flight is better. I really enjoyed X Flight's theming and the tower and how it's very similar to the Swarm. However, I like this one for completely different reasons. I think this one is very much fast. It just goes. It moves. It is absolutely hauling down the track on every single ride. I got a back row on the left side, and I got a front row on the right side, and I enjoyed my front row right side substantially more. So I'm going to go on the right side again, and we'll go in the back on the right side, and we'll see how this one is on this one. Hello again. Voyage, another one, and that one on Thunderbird that I was talking about when I was in line for it. I only got one because the wait went up a lot after I got on it. It's definitely better on the right side, Thunderbird. You need to ride it on the right side. If you only get one ride, right side, front row. That is the best seat on the ride out of my 3 experiences. And I rode front, back, whatever. The right side's better, preferably the front, but the back's not bad at all. Voyage is running so fast, it's trying to kill me, and it's just wonderful. We're heading off to Legend to get 2 rides on Legend because we only got one on it earlier. Get 2 on Legend, another one on Thunderbird, and one more on Voyage. And I have 40 minutes. The park closes in 40, so we have 10 minutes per ride. Can we do it? I think so. It's a little bit crowded. We might only be getting one on this one. Hello, I have a problem. I could go to Thunderbird and maybe get one and maybe get one more on this, but it's not a guarantee. Or I could ride this twice. And I think I know what I'm going to do. I love this ride so very much that I'd rather ride this twice and sacrifice a 4th ride on Thunderbird. Say, check. Man, I'm gonna miss this place so much. This Lost Island and Silver Dollar City have been the absolute freaking highlights of this trip, far and away. This is such a wonderfully run park with Voyage, Thunderbird, Legend, Raven's Good. Good Gravy is a solid little family coaster. I didn't even get to ride any of the flats because they got some good flats here. They have apparently a cute little turkey shooting dark ride, whatever. Didn't get to ride that. I'd I'd rather ride Voyage. Um, it's incredible. It's actually absolutely incredible. The park is closed. It is a wrap on the day, and we have one more park tomorrow, Kentucky Kingdom. So until then, I'll see you in the morning.